we're going to go to 1447 Macduff Street. And this started at $1,095,000 list price, sold price $1,500,000. And wow, a $405,000 increase in price, 137% of list price. And let me pull this up here. You know, Darren, this is your neighborhood. In general, what do you think of this street, this neighborhood?
Oh, the street's great.
It is. Okay.
Yeah, it's a really nice street. It's got a lot of larger structures. Some of them are multi-units, but they're not huge multi-units. They're, 2 units, 4 units.
Okay.
But it's wide. A lot of the streets in Echo Park are narrow. This patio is kind of crazy, I must say, on this property.
I was going to say, let me just do the quick numbers first. 1447 Macduff Street. This is Echo Park. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,278 square feet of living space, sold at $1,500,000. Lot size 4,200, close to 4,300 square feet. 11 days on the market, and this was brought to us by Caroline Wolf as the listing agent, and on the buy side, Michael Peters. So congrats to them. But Darren, some of the notes that I took was, let's see here, underpriced. For me, I was like, not an amazing street. Good outdoor spaces, nicely staged. I like the staging. But curiously enough, it is a 1-bedroom by the record. So they just maxed everything out as best they could.
Well, it's got good design, not only staging, but, it flows well. The moldings are streamlined. The stairway has an architectural component. The views are nice. But 1 bedroom is tough. You are correct. Even the square footage at 1,300, it's right there. I would have thought it was underpriced, but maybe it would have gone up to 1.2, 1.3 range. So going all the way up to 1.5 really was somebody who loved the place and had to have waived their appraisal contingency. Because there will not be a 1-bedroom. And that matters. It's not just square footage. You could probably find a square footage place that had a good comp.
Yeah.
But an appraiser sees 1 bedroom, he has to go compare it to a 1-bedroom place. And that's a hard one.
Just 2 more comments. I think the other thing, too, here is that and I don't know if that's to permit or not, but that huge deck on the top, I think probably paid off well in terms of the views, because there are no views from that house. They really created the view.
It looks crazy, kind of suspended.
Right.
The photos they took, it's hard to tell, but the photos from up there are amazing.
Yeah. The other thing too, and this is probably just a stager switching out some furniture, but I kept trying to find that 2nd bedroom, and the only change that I saw was the same bedroom with slightly different furniture in the background. I was like, oh, maybe that's something you could do. I don't know, to get that 2nd bedroom. All right. Well, let's move on. Okay. Bear with me, guys. All right. So we're going to look next at Lucille. This is 1921 Lucille Avenue. List price, a little bit headier, $1,850,000. It landed at $2,066,830 for a $216,000 and $830 increase, 112% of the list price, and 0 days on market. So maybe they were able to market this off the MLS a bit, but really nice house. Hold on, let me get this running. 1921 Lucille Avenue. This is Silver Lake. 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,508 square feet of living space, sold at $2,066,830. 5,500 square foot lot, and 0 days on market. And this is brought to us by Suzanne Carney, and on the buy side, Tori Horowitz. Darren, some of the quick comments I thought as we look at these are Yeah, not much really for me. Mid-century views, light. That's what I got out of this.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's it. Because bathrooms, kitchens do not have amazing finishes. They're not impressive. But the flow, the open floor plan, the open beam ceiling, it's super clean, painted all white.
Yeah.
And the views. Like you're getting views from a lot of rooms because there's so many windows. And that's really the kicker. And Lucille's a great street. So,
Absolutely. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Next one is, all right. I think we're out in Glassell Park now. I think 4577 Jessica Drive, or Mount Washington. List price $1,149,000. Sold price $1,300,000 for. Let's see here, guys. Hold on. For a $151,000 increase. Let's see. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. 113% of its list price. And let's see, this took 10 days on the market. So let's take a look. Right. So 4577 Jessica Drive. This is Mount Washington, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. 1,330 square feet of living space, sold at $1,300,000. Nice sized lot on a hill, but nice sized still. 11,229 square feet, and 12 days on the market to sell. Excuse me. And this was brought to us by Joanna Soul and Bradley Holmes, and on the buy side, Brant Cantor represented the buyer. What do you think?
Well, I think it's a good neighborhood. It's a clean house. Again, I don't think bathrooms and kitchens are updated, but that's not the most important thing. It has a good vibe. It's got a good flow. It's got a big lot, and you feel that when you're in the yard and in the space. Although it's hillside, it looks very usable. So it seems. I would have guessed 1,314 range. So,
yeah. That was one of my comments.
Yeah.
I said, I put traditional home, so it looks pretty
Very
traditional
traditional,
for us, right? Decent sold price, like you said, underpriced, I think, at the beginning. But I think everybody won there. Okay. Bear with. Oh, no, not that. We want this. Okay, next one is, let's see here. Oh, yeah. Well, gosh, which is this one? Oh, well, let's go to York. Okay. This is what we...
Which one?
5520 York.
Okay.
Let's take a look here, guys. It started at $770,000, landed at $851,000, $81,000 increase in price, 111% of list price, and just a little odd bird. And congratulations to a fellow Avenue 8 agent, Sean Galligan. Let me see here. Here we go. Nothing amazing here, but just an interesting opportunity. 5520 York Boulevard, 90042. That's Highland Park, 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 816 square feet of living space, sold at $851,000, 6,000 square foot lot. 14 days on the market to sell. Sean Galligan, congrats, represented the seller along with the two buyers agents, Kevin Brennan and Kurt Wisner. Just interesting one. It's commercially zoned with a house on it. It's been there for like 60 years. Absolutely nothing done in the last 60 years. So you can make it what you want, right? Commercial, what? A home? What do you think?
Yeah, you just look at that property next door, that little mini mall there. It's just all structure. that's the direction this is going in my opinion.
What
Or
do you think? Yeah.
if they choose to leave the home, I don't think they will, but then they can build a super dense structure in the back part of that lot.
Oh, I see.
It will be one of the two.
Just add on, right? Yeah. Okay. So just a little bit of an odd bird there. Next one we're going to run off to is Coringa Drive. So this started at $1,050,000. Oops. $1,050,000. There it is. And landed at $1,100,000 for only a $50,000 increase, 105% of list price. Took 5 days on the market. Wow. I know one of our clients was interested in this, right, Darren? Let's see. Let's take a look. Oh, bear with, guys. Huh. Oh, there it is. All right. So 5004 Coringa Drive. This is Highland Park. 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 1,062 square feet of living space. Sold at $1,100,000, 7,000 square foot lot. And let's see, 5 days on the market. And this is brought to us by Brian Zinda on the listing side, and the buyer's agent was Harry Kaladzian. So congrats to them. I think for our clients, it was about the size of the lot, right?
Yeah, it's a good sized lot. And the house is pushed to the front. It's got a really big backyard. Although, but they've terraced it, so there's a big flat spot in the back.
Oh, right. It does stare down. Yeah.
Yeah. But it looks like it has good bones and decent condition.
Yeah.
Certainly could use some surface upgrades, but it looks moving ready.
Well, and yeah, it's funny you say that because, when I read the notes, they'd actually done some system upgrades and, you could move into this. So good for them that they did some important things. All right, next one is, let's see, Wren. So this is 418 Wren Drive. And this started at $1,899,000, landed at $1,940,000 for a $41,000 increase, 102% of list price. And this took 27 days on the market. And let's take a look. Okay, 418 Wren Drive, Mount Washington. 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,206 square feet of living space. Sold at $1,940,000, 4,800 square foot lot. 27 days on the market, and this was brought to us by Ivan Estrada, and on the buy side, Cindy Nguyen. So congrats to them.
Yeah, it's a good looking house.
Right?
It's very vertical from the front.
Yeah.
It's got nice views. Nice open floors, a nice patio destinations, lots of windows.
I was going to say we recommended this to one of our clients, but one of the things either we picked out or they picked out is that it's kind of a narrow lot. But there are views. It's modern. It's clean. There's some nice interior touches that you don't always see in a home. Those ceiling things there. The
panels on the ceiling. Yeah.
Yeah. Bathrooms look great. And there is some outdoor space there. So, decent price, very decent home. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And Darren, I wanted to pull this out just as a bit of a wild card and get your thoughts on it. It kind of sat in the middle there of the list, but Stoll Drive. So this is 5638 Stoll Drive. $899,000 was the list price. It landed at $1,005,000 for a $106,000 increase in price, and took 15 days on the market to sell, or get in contract at least. Just another odd little bird. Just wanted to hear your thoughts on it. This is 5638 Stoll Drive. This is Highland Park, 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 916 square feet. Sold at $1,005,000, 2,300 square foot lot.
Yeah.
15 days on the market. And This is brought to us by Jennifer Cahill and Kurt Wisner, and on the buy side, Nellie Barnett. And just as you look at all that, some of the notes, and maybe I should really pull up Google Street View to get the effect, but I put down, let's see, funky, alley-like street, good price. I question the resale, but they maxed out that 2,300 square feet.
Sure.
Are you familiar with Stoll Drive? Because I think we recommended this to a client way back.
I am. I've been on that street. It does feel like an alley. It's very narrow. But it's Highland Park. I mean, it feels like Highland Park. So, I would say this is not too far off from some of the properties that we sell, being that it's eclectic. It's got a mix of things. They've done enough things to kind of maximize the space and done a few things to like really have some unique components in the architecture, and then the staging helps draw that out as well. So it has its limitations, but they're doing their best to make it feel good and maximize the use of the space, as you said.
Exactly.
The garage is amazing what they've done there.
No, as you're saying, right. I think that hedge took a while to grow around it, but I think a buyer walking into this will just say, "This is great. This is a great first home for me, and it's giving me a lot." So good use of 2,300 square feet.
Yeah, I agree.